beautifuls, I've been meaning to film a haul video for so long. Before I start, I'm sorry, I have a blocked nose. I've been sick since like the start of January. It's ridiculous. Now first of all, I went to Primark while I was in London and got this gorgeous turquoise top. It has longer sleeves with a cuff on the end and a gold zip at the back. I think it looks absolutely gorgeous for something a little bit more dressy. I've mostly been putting these with a lot of the box pleated skirts that I have or some high-waisted shorts, and it looks incredibly cute. Next door is Boohoo. I got these scalloped edged bottom shorts. They also have pockets, thank goodness, that are a decent size. You can actually fit things in them. Girl shorts with decent sized pockets, guys. They're just a plain black, they're quite sturdy, they're high-waisted, and I bought two pairs of these, one in a size 10 and one in a size 12, because there was a bit of a rigmarole with that. And unfortunately the size 10 of mine has actually split at the seam, which I'm a little bit disappointed, and I had a look at their returns policy because I'd only worn them like twice and there's literally nothing you can do about it. Next is also from Boohoo. It is this plaid playsuit. It is so cute. It's a really stretchy fabric. I love the back. It's got this crossover detailing, which kind of reminds me of the Notebook a little bit. I prefer to wear just a little bandeau underneath because it is a quite low V-neck and I feel like I don't want to be showing off too much. Next thing from Boohoo is this rope detail skirt. As you can see, all of these little checks, crosses, whatever you want to call them, are in a rope detail. It's just going to zip up the back. It's very Taylor Swift, which is kind of why I fell in love with it. I've mostly been wearing it with button-up shirts or crop tops, and I think it's just been perfect for summer. While I was in Amsterdam, I popped into Forever 21. Unfortunately, where I live, there is no Forever 21s at all unless I go to Sydney, which is a bit ridiculous. And they were all over Europe, so it was the most exciting thing for me. I'd go like I'd walk a couple of blocks, and then all of a sudden there was another Forever 21 or another H&M, and it was amazing. All I wanted to do was just shop. So I got this play suit. It's once again got pockets, real pockets. And it's got this lattice back detail. The front has a bit of tailoring. It's nice and fitted. It's really comfy. Next door is H&M. I got this layered necklace, which absolutely loves to get tangled. I think there must just be something about layered necklaces. Bottom is this rectangular one with little crystals, then this triangular one, and then a circle one again with crystals. I love layered necklaces. They give such a 90s look. Particularly the gold ones just look so nice with V-neck shirts. Next from H&M is this necklace. It was a bit more of an impulse buy, to be honest. I've been meaning to get something like this for a really long time. It's just a gold band at the top with your pearl. I find sometimes when you buy necklaces of this style, they can be really hard to actually get on, but this one, because the metal is so thin, it's quite pliable and it goes on quite easily. While I was in H&M, I also got this black bag. It's just a simple black bag that you can also turn into a clutch by tucking in the chain, or you can detach the chain here. Just a simple gold chain. It's actually a really good length. I recently realised that I didn't really have any heels, so I popped into Novo and bought these zip detailed strappy heels. They are actually a decent angle and height. They're just your painted black, and they have been rather comfy so far. I was quite surprised considering the angle of the shoes. Of course, I couldn't just go with the one pair of heels, so I popped into Williams and got these Corelli heels. These are the Claudia ones, I believe. They're just some thicker straps. We've got an ankle strap and the closed-in pointed toe at the back. They're not massively high, so I assume they'll be incredibly comfy, and I think these would just look really nice with anything kind of preppy. Now on to beauty. I saw my sister wearing this mascara. It's the Rimmel Scandal Eyes Rock and Curves, and I thought her lashes just looked so long. They weren't clumped together. It was a really nice shade of black. I thought I need to get me some of that. Another thing I had been meaning to buy for a while was a new foundation brush. I've ended up finding this one in London in Superdrug, but I know you can find them pretty much everywhere. This is part of the Real Techniques range. It's just their foundation brush. It makes everything look so flawless. I find that I don't need to use too much foundation because it just blends everything really nice. And also with previous foundation brushes, I found myself just buffing everything in for a really long time. But this one here, it doesn't take anywhere near as long and you still get an even better result. You guys will know I have loved the Revlon Colourburst Balm Stain range for a little while now, so I went and bought another one in Cherish. This is just a really nice summer colour. I've been meaning to get something a bit more summery. I really wanted a small eyeshadow palette that would be really good to travel with. So I found this one from Maybelline New York. It is the Designer Chocolate palette. It's got your darker brown, pink, a lighter beige colour, and then a darker sandy colour. I think this is just a really good natural palette that's nice and small. All of my colours that I usually do my smoky eye palette with had gone missing, so I decided to buy these two from the Chemist Warehouse. I know W7 is really cheap, coloured and pigmented, so I just decided to go with that. And I just really wanted a darker black colour because this one here has all your shiny kind of greys, there's a pearlescent, and they're all a blue tone, but I needed something that was a lot darker. So I went and got Rimmel Glam Eyes in Jet Black and the W7 Silky Smooth Quad Eyeshadow Shades of Grey. Last is this Pastel Purple Nail Polish. I've been looking for something that was a bit more summery besides your whites and your turquoise. So I have this in Pastel Purple. I just got this from Big W. I don't think it was very expensive, to be honest. It's the CoverGirl Outlast Stay Brilliant Nail Gloss. I think you definitely need a decent top coat to go over the top of this as well, just to make sure it doesn't chip. Hope this whole video has given you a little bit of style, beauty, or just general shopping inspiration. I will see you in my next video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye! I love H&M. No, this is from Forever 21. I was looking for a little natural coloured eyeshadow palette, so I found this one from Why? Shh! Things falling off everywhere.